Okay, Prime Day deals, women's fashion, take two. We're back again, just getting connected to Amazon here so that we can shop again together. So make sure to come to Amazon Live so that you can join us here. Awesome, just getting connected. Wonderful. All righty, here we go. All right, just gonna pull myself up. Hello everybody and welcome to My Chic Style. We had our first show have a little tech issue, so here we are and we're back, which is great. Just going to look for my show here. This is the one from before. I'm gonna jump right in because it is getting nice and toasty here in my studio. We're going to just kind of go in and out here. This is our new thumbnail here, Prime Day Women's Style. The deals end tonight, so make sure to grab them while they're still live. Amazing, amazing. I have my, like so many different deals. I tagged a couple pieces that I also just purchased. Of course, I'm wearing my beautiful blazer right now. All right, here we go. Awesome. Let's do a little sound check here. Sounds good? Great. Use that chat feature and say hello. I am Hailey, your host. We're gonna get through lots of beautiful pieces today, starting with this great blazer. I love it with these jeans, but I also love it alone. It's great paired with a dark jean, but you could also wear it with a work appropriate outfit. So it's super versatile and cute and fully lined. Love this one, and really great Prime Day deal here. This one is absolutely beautiful with a single button closure. Taking a little step back here. Now you're gonna wanna wear a nice point toe heel so that it's a nice monochrome look. But here you have our first little daily casual outfit. Lots of outfits to get through today. Use that chat feature and say hello. Happy to help out all of your purchase decisions. And of course, we're gonna do some smart layering. As always, we have 100% cotton, super breathable top here, and it's layered over my little camisole, which is tagged right before. My idea was to kind of get undressed and then get redressed again to show you the layers, but this is a very nice basic 100% cotton summer capsule wardrobe ready. Love it. I have it in I have two of them actually. I bought one as a just in case. This is my favorite. And I have it layered over my little Trendy Queen cami, which you could see is right here. The shirt is not see-through, but I do like to wear a little cami underneath for many reasons, just to make sure that everything is nice and lined, and that way I don't have to worry if I want to wear a different color undergarment. It's super easy. I love a good Prime Day deal on our big ticket items, but I also love it for basics too. So this is a great little basic to live in. So lovely and styled here. Many outfits to get through today. Love it. The next pair of jeans that I have are designer. These are in Amazon premium fashion. These are the frame denim palazzo pants, and I absolutely like them so much with this outfit. It's a great little capsule piece to live in. These are a nice high waist, fit snug as a bug, and of course you have that little wide leg effect, but they're not baggy, they are fitted in the back, so you do have some shape with them. And I love the dark color. The color is called Rinse. These are not an official Prime Day deal, but they're a huge discount. So kind of click through some of the options there so that you could get your size and the best color available. Really fun. All right, so this suit set is very similar to the jacket I have here. We love this brand. This one is 2 buttons versus mine that's 1 in this beautiful navy color. I love to put a dark classic work pant and pair it with something on top that is not at all wear to work. Just like a fun little style tip. So beautiful here and elegant. Awesome. I have some little pieces here as well. Let me pull this up, this little video, so that we could see. Okay. gorgeous little eyelet dress.
They
coming
run
up.
a little bit
Here.
smaller.
Mute that. Pull this up somewhere. Oh, it's not there then. Oh, it's here. Hold on.
And the stripes are very subtle on the.
All right. Sometimes it takes
ups.
Okay, here's the next product. Sorry, guys.
It's a beautiful piece here.
All right,
and
here's
I'm
this
playing
beautiful,
with the
beautiful dress.
lovely little
and as you can
tie,
see in this
which goes in the back.
video,
you see it on
I
the
have
product page.
it
I think
styled.
she has it. Nice to see you
with
too. Thanks
a
for being
cool
here.
little waist
I
belt
think she
here.
has
Just
it.
trying to
Let's
get the
see.
best
I love to
little
style this
photo.
stuff. Thank you so much. I love to style these little
maximize this here.
pieces here. Okay.
How's that?
So
Maybe it's better.
Little note here.
This way?
Lots of
I don't know.
Amazon
All right.
fashion
A
dresses
great summer
have
staple, and
these
what a nice
belts
deal
included.
attached to
and
it.
a lot of them
This is really
have
going
them styled
to
kind of in the
be
front
something to live
or
in
on the side.
all summer long.
I don't
love
like
this
to do
dress.
that. I like to
it doesn't get
tie
more
it in the
summery
back. So
than
just take a step
this
back.
kind of white
So I
eyelet design.
Align it
so
here
beautiful
so it's nice and flat in the
chic,
back
very
here,
elegant,
and then just kind of make
super
sure
in
it's
budget,
even or
which is
even-ish.
what I always like to do here
And then what I do
on
here,
my
I'm
show.
trying to, can you guys
Super
see?
fun and styled.
So you
Always.
pull
and of
it,
course you
just
use little
super easy.
waist
This is
belt
also the easiest
in
way
the
to do
back
it.
to tie
And
it
in the back, instead of doing the side or in the front,
so that you
go
look
in the
chic
back
and styled.
because and you just pull it
absolutely
nice
adore
and
that
tight here.
with
So see as I
the
pull
little
it
cap
tight,
sleeves
it's
there
defining
too.
and cinching
And
my
I can
waist.
pull the dress
See
in
that?
a moment. I just want to
Right,
make
so
sure
I'm gonna
that I
just let it
have
go
my entire
normal.
product carousel
Here it is normal.
ready to
And
go
then I'm
here.
going to
If you
tie
have
it
any questions,
in the
let me
back,
know. I like
and
to
then
pull
cinch it in
from
at the
my
waist to
most
create that
recent live
hourglass
streams
figure,
so
so
that you guys
nice
can
and tight. You see how my
all of these
waistline
great
is
products,
defined here, so this is
on
very
me,
petite
and then
friendly.
also
And then
on
super
the-
easy, you're going
on
to
the
just
video.
do a
So
little
it's
bow
a great little
in the
extra
back.
bonus
Now
here.
I have my
Here we
selfie,
are on
my
Amazon
streaming
Live.
software on, so it's not
And
going to be
just pull this.
perfect.
So really
but it doesn't
cute,
have to
lovely
be perfect. The
length
only
and
thing that I
fit.
want to make sure that you have
Super
is that
styled
beautiful
and elegant. I also
waistline
have
defines that you create
limited time
that
deals
beautiful
tagged, so make sure
hourglass
to take
shape.
advantage
And of course,
of
this is
that.
a nice flowy. It's
Just
midi
deciding,
on
okay,
me,
I
but
think I
I'm
wanna wear
5'3"
this
on
one.
a good day. So
I like
depending
to
on your
do
height, it's going to be a little bit shorter, a little bit longer. But
as
this
well.
is your
Oh, hello, everybody.
effortless, lovely summer
Thank you
staple
so much.
that's going to just feel and look
kind.
great. Super trending right now. You have this beautiful little eyelet
still
crochet
live.
here.
Little V here, but it's
texting my
not
boyfriend.
super deep.
All right,
It's
so
just
hello
enough.
everybody,
I
welcome,
love it.
welcome. Super
Use that
easy,
chat and
fully
say
lined
hello.
too. Look
All
at
right,
this.
I'm
See
going
this little
to-
skirt here? It's totally lined. So this is a nice
Am I talking over it? Sorry.
pockets. I just read a New York Times article saying that the handbag is over. Now, I don't necessarily agree with how fashion has really evolved to meet the modern woman like you and me. And I love a dress with pockets. My brother just got married at the beginning of May, and even my bridesmaid's dress had pockets, so really into it. So let's select some options here and look at this piece. Black, green, light blue, pink. I have it in classic white because it doesn't get more summery than a white little oversized dress. I sized up, size small, awesome. Now, here's the big thing about this dress, and this is why I had the brand sent. Thank you. Yes, we're very happy for him. So here's the big thing. This is why it's on my summer capsule wardrobe piece show today, and it's ultra chic. This dress is 100% cotton. Yes, you heard it correctly. This is a very well-made, high-end dress here on Amazon Fashion. In the summertime, I like to go 100% cotton because I know it's going to be durable, I know it's going to be breathable, and I know it's going to have that very chic, polished look. If this had a designer brand tag attached to it, it would be a lot more expensive. This is just a lovely piece here. I'm really excited about it. I also have its twin on an exclusive deal for you guys. So if you like this look, you're gonna really like this one too. Because at the end of the day, you will not be chic or stylish if it doesn't make you feel amazing. And I know that's kind of eye roll, but it is true. So I love this. Couple of key points I'll just kind of rehash again. First of all, hi, I'm Hailey. Welcome to my show. This is 100% cotton. It is fully lined. It is a beautiful white eyelet, and you have a lovely little camouflage element to it and totally cute little pockets here. So trendy, so practical. You don't even need a handbag for this one. Now you could pair it with a cool little pearl earring and really do it up as far as that preppy, lovely, elegant style for summer, or you could do a cool hoop drop earring really add a lot more as far as accessories go when you're dealing with a very simple, elegant.
I'm just going to trying to find a good still of this one so that we could pull the product up and also have a good little still frame here. That's good. All right, bear with me. All right, this is a great one here to live in all summer long. I have 2 little white dresses to show you guys today. Let me just get my little mic together and then we'll look at it. If you would like to see something that I've shown or have not shown yet, just let me know. Use that chat feature. Pulling this up here, this is so lovely. 2 really pretty white dresses for you guys. This is a nice little eyelet design, and you can use the belt or not, and it's totally lined as well. Really, really pretty here. Lots of different summer white dresses for you guys to love and live in. Where's my other little dress? Thought I had it up here. Oh, okay, cool. So I just changed into this one. Now, this is a little bit trickier, so bear with me. I don't think that it's a prime deal on the color that I'm wearing, but we will test it out. So let's just see this here. Hi, everybody. I'm Hailey. Welcome to my Chic Style Live here on Amazon Prime Week. Amazing. All right. So here's a little tie. It's very elegant. And it's like a little elastic here, see? Just kind of pull it, or you could leave it open, whatever you want to do. We're going to tie it. So it's right here. Oops. All right. Cool, so you could style it different ways. I get so many compliments on this dress. I haven't worn it since last summer because it hasn't been summertime until now. Pulling this up here, little mini corset dress, but of course it is totally nice and bright and airy. Just want to pull this up on my Amazon Fire TV. Very elegant and adorable. Let's look at the product description here. Okay, now this one feels, even though it's not cotton, it feels very, very lightweight. It doesn't feel heavy, but that's also the nature of the design. I'm wearing a size small, and the sizes go medium, large, extra large, and extra, extra large. The white, let's pull that up. Okay, so the white color in my size is not on the deal, but still, it's worth putting it on, right? Absolutely lovely and elegant. You also have pockets here. It's just really playful and cute, and I have it with a nice pair of wedges, something I'll be wearing this weekend for sure. And easy to style up. If you have any questions, use that chat feature and let me know. Happy to help you. This is a great little Prime Day deal on Amazon, live fashion for women. And I'm gonna click claim deals now so that you guys could see that beautiful discount attached to everything. Yeah, really pretty. Let me see if it's available, if it's a discount in the size medium in white. Nope, so that's interesting. They kept it off the sale in white, probably because it's super popular, right? All right, let's do a little bit of beauty just because it's kind of fun, right? Why not? All righty. I like to kind of jump around a bit. A smaller, lower price, but a nice little discount attached. I have these in so many different colors and different scents. I have them. They're just great. I keep them right by my live stream setup here so that I could easily just quickly hydrate without messing up the lipstick that I put on before the show. So really cute and a nice little travel size here. Pacifica Beauty is lovely. We love Pacifica. I could actually, oh, you guys see the sun coming in. My studio faces west, so it could really warm up quickly in here. I want to pull up the packaging because it has a lot of different options. Okay, look at this. How cute for a little gift. So this is Pacifica Beauty, and I have been working with them for quite some time now. They're one of my favorites because I just love their price points for the quality that they put out, right? So you're getting a fair price for something that's made in the United States. that's cruelty-free and vegan too. This is the cinnamon one. And this one is the Blueberry Crush. I tagged the Blueberry Crush because I thought it was perfect with our little summer Prime Day theme. All right, so it is long lasting and nourishing. It's great for on the go. Gives you a little bit of a tint without being too much. And it's made from plant oils and it has vitamin E in it. So nice here. And the directions are to apply on clean lips. So simple, a nice little add-on to your Prime Day cart. I love little finds like this, also at a discount, because why not? It feels a little bit better that way. All right, and I have some Stila as well, my favorite smudge-in sets. This is the color Espresso. I literally have it in every single color. This is a cult classic here. So the Espresso I love because it's just like a nice little, it's enough of a color where I could line underneath my eyes here, but it's not going to be too much. I just want to pull up, I think I tagged it twice. Is it just like a different color that I did? Okay, I did Stingray Black too. All right. And and Damsel Dark Brown. Okay. I know all of the colors like the back of my hand. So the color that I have is Espresso. I love Lionfish as well. Oh my goodness. Okay. So these are long wear, and if you like to do if you like to line underneath, this is your go-to. Stila is one of my absolute makeup bag must-haves, and in fact, it's actually most of my makeup bag. I worked with them during Black Friday, Cyber Monday on their Amazon Live and TikTok as well, and we had so much fun. We would do 2-hour beauty hauls, and this was always a favorite. Their smudge-in set. They're beautiful. I literally have every color, so if you want any color recommendations, let me know. What I like to do is this. I wish I had like a little mirror, which of course I don't. What I like to do, I will start with a darker color and then go over it with the lighter Espresso color. So for instance, I'll do the dark, beautiful midnight blue color. Let me make sure I get the color right. I'll give you my 2 Stila picks. The color that I love is the Vivid Sapphire. I'll do one line of Vivid Sapphire and then I go over it with Espresso. And it creates enough of a line here so that I have a beautiful liner underneath without being too dark. And I recommend doing that also in the darker color that I have tagged, which is their classic Stingray Black. So if you love your black eyeliner like I do, so beautiful. I'm a New York City girl, we love that. But I recommend getting 2 colors and one lighter. So you could do the Stingray Black as I did with the Vivid Sapphire first, and then you overlay it with something lighter. So you could do the Espresso Brown over the Vivid Sapphire or the Midnight Blue, and then you could do like the Graphite or something over that. So really pretty here and lovely. I have all of their products. So amazing. Elemis is also a favorite. My go-to skincare would be Ahava, Avene, and Elemis. I also work with the brand. They did send me this. This is their Rose Cleanser, and this is the Pro Collagen line. This is the most amazing stuff. I also have the citrus one too. What is it? It's also the other gel cleanser that they have, but it's like, I have to pull it up so I get it right. It's the one, it's like an orangey yellow color. Let me make sure I could give you my recommendation. Okay, the original cleansing balm. That's the one that I also use. That's in my makeup bag right now. Yeah, they're so great. A lot of Elemis on sale for Prime Week, so definitely something to take advantage of. I will use a makeup remover wipe, and then I go over it with the gel cleanser. I actually pulled the Marine Collagen Cream. Now, what did I tag here? I tagged the cleanser. This is the cream. It's all amazing. Super hydrating and lovely day cream and cleanser to live by. So awesome. All right, and we'll go back to women's fashion, I promise. Okay. I have some jewelry. I also have fashion, so just let me know what you're into and we will go to that. I had a show earlier today and there were some tech issues, so here we are again. Right? Nothing's ever super easy, is it? Okay, I did pull a little photo for you guys to walk you through. Let me see here. Okay, hold on. Where is this one? My two-piece set, my pink dress, cover up. Where did I put it? Where is this photo? I pulled up a photo before. Hold on. Oh, it's up here. I have to find it. Hold, please. All right, here we go. Is this it? All right, this is our Claim Deals Now dress. Oh my gosh. So I started the show with this dress on. Let me pull it up. And this is one I really swear by and love so much. I have it in the apricot and black color. It's so lovely. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm Hailey, welcome to my show. So this is the one that I kicked off my show earlier today with. And here it is in the apricot. And I went into detail, so go onto my storefront. I just posted a video, it should be live, of me wearing this dress with the same shoes that I have on as well. It's just your classic, beautiful piece. And it also comes in lots of different colors. I love the navy, and I also love the black here too. So it's your go-to LBD, wear to work, wear to weekend, perfect little cap sleeve, so lovely. And you're gonna get an extra 45% off on top of the existing discount, which is so exciting. Yay, we love a good deal, don't we? I do. Excellent. If you want me to help you with anything as far as what you're looking for, let me know. I'm happy to move around whatever you'd like to do. Okay, so make sure to click Claim Deals Now and add it to your cart so that you have that beautiful piece there. And I also have it in the black. It's a little video. Let me pull this up. Okay, here it is in black.
I think I forgot to put this one in my, it's in my closet right now. But luckily, I have the same one tagged in black. So you guys, this is our second Grace Karen dress, and I have a bunch of them tagged for a reason. These are the Grace Karen brand, I have to say. Grace Karen brand is really a wonderful Amazon fashion brand. If you're looking for that kind of classic chic style, but you're on a budget like me. They make really cute quality pieces, and I've been working with them for almost like well over 2 years, maybe close to 3. And I really love my work with them. It makes my job easy when I have a great price point and a great look to show you guys, right? And that's all we do here. So it's very fun and elegant brand on Amazon fashion. So if this dress doesn't pique your interest, then I encourage you to kind of poke around the Grace Karen storefront, and I promise you will find something. So again, I have not changed my shoes or my earrings or my bag, sticking with that neutral gold palette, which is great for a wedding guest attire, a wedding guest look, especially if you're traveling for a wedding, which I think is just so common now, especially with our college friends, high school friends, right? Not everybody lives in the same town anymore. So these are great dresses because they're going to pack well and they're going to be easy care. And then also a little note on accessories. You want to make sure that you have a very simple accessory, a nice neutral pump and shoes so that you don't have a ton of stuff to carry, right? I mean, I am definitely guilty of overpacking, but I'm trying to get a lot smarter about it. And little things like planning ahead and thinking about, okay, what kind of events do I have to go to on my vacation, on my destination wedding? And then how many times can I wear like this gold purse or these gold shoes with multiple looks, right? And that's kind of the secret to smart dressing, smart packing overall, right? How much wear can I get out of this? I think that this dress just really reads very classic and elegant, right? You have a little cap sleeve here, tiny bit of ruching, right? Now, I wonder, do they say it's bodycon? I don't think so. Sometimes it gets a little bit confusing when the titles have the word bodycon in it, and a lot of my shoppers will be like, I'm not doing bodycon, right? Let me just take a look. Okay, yeah, wear to work dress. Okay. There's a coupon on this page too. Nice. Hold on. Yeah, midi dress. Okay. Guys, use the chat and say hello. I can style you live. Any kind of thing that you guys are doing, any kind of a look that you're going for, let me know. Okay, cool. So I showed the dress that is right before this on the carousel. It's the same dress, but it's in that kind of beigey color, and I've shown it a bunch of times. It's a nice kind of live-in dress. So you could wear this to work 100%, but you know, style it with a cool pump, a nice little earring, and get your hair and makeup done, and you're great for kind of any event all spring and summer, especially for a wedding guest. You don't want to, I mean, black is cool all the time, and I'm totally okay with wearing black to a wedding. I actually knew a girl that wore a black wedding dress. Isn't that kind of wild? She was like really into fashion. I mean, I don't know if I would have done that, but I admired her courage. I thought it was unique, right? So this is a great one to live in, super easy care and light, bright, and airy. You have a little arm coverage here. It's just a nice silhouette and it reads lovely.
It's funny, I don't usually keep the, if I do an outfit change, I'll usually just pop up a video from one of my past shows, a recent one, and just do a quick change. But I think Amazon just told me, they were like, it's all pre-recorded, it's not real. I'm like, I got an outfit change for my girls. Anyway, so that's where we are. I'm just getting my carousel organized here. Yeah, the Grace Karen dresses, black or beige, beautiful, so lovely. Okay, so we're gonna continue to style some beautiful pieces here. I have a nice Grace Karen dress that is such a favorite. I pulled this on here as I was doing my other little video. As you could see, it is, you step into it, it's got buttons all the way down here, but you unbutton it all the way down, step into it carefully. I love it in this navy color. I think that, you know, depending on your height, would give me a better recommendation for a color for you. But I think that the classic navy is just a good go-to for all, so I recommend that. I have seen it in the purple color. I'm not, I thought it would be gorgeous, but it didn't come out as great as the navy, so I recommend the navy one. The purple's pretty. If you love purple, then the purple's great, but I prefer the navy for a couple of reasons, mainly because it just reads a little bit more Ralph Lauren to me. Little options here. So the light blue is also very striking. Oops. Sometimes this happens. Hold on. Sometimes if I look at the product pages, it'll click out. Hold on, come back. Come on, Amazon Live. It's like not loving me today. This is not recorded. You know, everything is live. Things happen, right? And that's the beauty of it. Gone are the days where people are, you know, enjoying all these super edited influencer things. We just want real stuff, real women, and that is what this show is all about. So use the chat and say hello. I just made my second Amazon Prime Week purchase. I started with some basics and some skincare, and then I moved. Today I got a couple of fashion pieces which are tagged. Of course, I don't have them in person because I just ordered them earlier today, but lots of options here. So this one's really cute. You have a little belt that's included, although I usually style it with my own little waist belt. So that's what I recommend you do as well. Okay, let's get this organized. So nice classic navy blue dress, and you can style it super easily. Okay. And just pull that dress tightly in the back so that you cinch your waist and have a nice waistline defined. Awesome. These are the frame denim, and this is the Hotouch top. Alrighty. Let's play with this a bit here. So yeah, so many different options. Now, I have pulled some waist belts so that you can get a look and feel, and you guys could help me decide which one is your favorite. So we love to improve the way that these dresses look. So I usually will take these included waist belts, right? And I will just save them. So I'll take them out, and you have little belt loops here, and we're gonna just put her neatly back on her hanger here so that she can be nice and neat. And then I'm gonna grab 2 waist belts, nice thin neutral colors. These are also tagged on my, not on the carousel today, but I do have lots of great suggestions if you need like a really good little budget friendly waist belt that is vegan leather. These are great. I think the brand is Hot Will on Amazon Fashion. So I'm going to just add my own personal style. And I've done this with a white belt too, and that is very, very summery. But I like it with the Hermes brown equestrian leather because it immediately makes me think of one designer. Drop a comment if you know which designer I'm thinking of. It starts with an R. 2 words, RL. Ralph Lauren, this is so Ralph Lauren. Many, many very expensive designers do this kind of shirt dress. This is very common. Sanka Sapt, Ralph Lauren, this is Carolina Herrera has something like this. So many different designers. I've seen it millions of times because it's just a great look. You have this beautiful waistline defined, and then it's gonna flare out ever so slightly with these pleats. And of course, Grace Karen is not Ralph Lauren collection prices. We're dealing with a dress that is on sale right now for Prime Week and is give or take your location under about 40 or something. Really cute, lovely pockets. Wear this to brunch all summer long. Love it. So easy peasy, 1, 2, 3. If you want to see something in particular, I did a lot of these products earlier, so take a look at my past live streams for some new ideas. All right, a little bit of jewelry here. I love this gold hoop. It is so cute. So lots of Barzell options here for you guys today. This one is the Gucci inspired bamboo hoop earring. It is light, bright, and airy. I actually have 2 different hoops by them, but we're gonna do the bamboo one today, and I'll show it to you. Let me pull these out. Oop, this one got stuck. Come here. Cute little packaging too. So here it is up and close. Isn't that nice? This is a nice muted gold. It's not too gold, but it's gonna update and elevate your outfit. And the little clasp closure here. See that? Super easy. These weigh absolutely nothing. They're super light, very, very lightweight. You're not going to get a workout with these. I do not like heavy earrings because they tend to really hurt. And these are nice. This is a great brand, 20% off. It also comes in silver and rose gold, but I like them in the gold. These are great. Looking at some, okay. And then I also, did I put the love knot earrings on too? Oh, good. Okay. I'm just gonna pull this up. Okay. All right. Gucci inspired. Just pulling up some notes here. Okay. Oop. Oops. How does this pop out? Okay. Awesome. All right. Let's bring this over here now. I'm just pulling up some little notes here. All right, bear with me so I get everything for you guys here today. All right. Awesome. I love these earrings. They're such a great little Amazon Prime Day steal. All right, so the hoop earrings, here we go. Some details for you guys. Here you have them. Very nice. So these are 40mm hoops. Very pretty. And they pop without dragging down your earlobes. And they are 18 karat gold plated. And they have this it's very, very realistic, and they're not going to tarnish. These are perfect for nights out or just daily wear. Very pretty. They go in pretty easily. You could wear this with a t-shirt. You could wear this with a pretty dress. It's just a nice little, tiny little add-on to update and make your outfit look a little bit more intentional here. This is Gucci vibes all the way. This iconic brand, Gucci, right, with the bamboo here, Gucci's vintage aesthetic. In their luxury handbags, you have that with here. So it looks like it's a vintage find for sure, without being like a dupe or anything. So very pretty, and also very popular and lovely. Very pretty. And then just to compare with my other little rope, my little knot earrings, so two beautiful pieces by Barzell. And here are the these are very Tiffany inspired here. Let me put this here so you could see. All right, so these are very timeless. These are iconic kind of Tiffany look, and that is signature of Tiffany, that love knot. So it's going to give you that high-end boutique feel without that price tag. And these are great for everyday office wear, travel, very old money looking, very preppy and understated. So these are 10mm. Very pretty, right? And they have just like a really nice, rich aesthetic. So I love showing them. They're not always the most popular, but just really, really lovely and beautiful. And of course, these all pair coming together here with my final piece from Barzell. So with these Prime Day deals, you could get all three. And you have two fresh pairs of earrings, and you have a nice little bracelet. So here's your bracelet here. Little clasp, and it's all the same color. See? So it's going to all match. Very pretty. So now you have a bracelet to match both pairs of earrings. Very cute. A nice little set, also great gifts. I love sets as gifts. It's one of my favorites. Okay. We're gonna do a little bit of, all right, what I wear at night. It's fun to do Amazon Prime Week because I'm always just doing women's fashion live. And so during Prime Week, I get to share a couple of other things that I do on my everyday, in my everyday life, because skincare is so important to me, although that is not the category in which I specialize in, but I do know my own face, and I do know what works for me. And I'm very happy to share these great deals with you. So the Elemis, the whole store is on sale right now, so take a look. Even if you're not in love with what I have here tagged, take a look. I have the dynamic resurfacing pads. They're all wonderful and lovely. So this is the Pro Collagen Night Cream, and this goes with my favorite day cream, the Pro Collagen Day Cream. This is so amazing. I put it all over my face, my neck, and my décolleté. You don't want to forget that too. Here you go. So this is targeted for reducing the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. No! 30-somethings, listen up. This is for us too. I'm 36. I use this at night. Okay, here we go. So here you have it. And it's going to make your skin, well, I have found it makes me look a lot more hydrated, plumper, younger, and refreshed in the morning. Big box. You get a lot of cream here. I know it's a high-priced item, but this is the time to get this stuff. Here it is, super luxe, amazing. And less is more. So when you open it up, just do a little test. Just do a tiny bit. You don't need a lot. So sometimes it'll be too much. So just be careful. This is very, very high quality. Here you have it. It smells amazing. Honestly, when I smell this product, it reminds me of going to bed. So I'll put it away for now because I gotta be live with you and awake. But that smell, because I use it at night, it just automatically triggers nighttime relaxation for me. And I hope it will for you as well. Awesome. And then of course I have my amazing Ahava brand. Where did I put it? This little mask. I actually have it in the smaller, oh, here it is. I have it in this smaller little test because when I bought this, it was not on sale and it's super splurgy, but you guys are getting it on Prime Day, which is great. The Ahava line is one of my favorites. I actually started using Ahava with this Dead Sea mask. It is the easiest mask out there. I have bought masks where you have to leave them on for 30 minutes or maybe it's one of the little paper things with the gels that are already you put it on and you look like a mummy or whatever. But you gotta sit there for a while or else it falls down, even the little eye mask things. Let's face it, these are products that end up just sitting in my beauty drawer, in my beauty cabinet, medicine cabinet. They don't get used as much and I end up throwing them out after a year and a half when it's like, it's time to say goodbye. Here's why this one is so well designed for modern gals, like me and you. It's a 2-minute mask. So I will get in the shower and wash my face, okay? And then the towel that I have hanging over my shower door, I just dry my hands a little bit and dry my face, pat dry a little bit, and then I take the tiniest amount, the tiniest little pea-size amount, and I put it on. And by the time I have, washed, shaved one leg, I'm done. Really, it's that good. And you could feel it just brightening, evening, and just happy skin, amazing. So this is a really nice little luxury, also a great gift. And it is for men and women, and it's 2 minutes, easy peasy, one and done. I also use their nighttime cream, and bought the daytime cream only. Another great piece that is on sale today, we have our amazing Sojos cat eye sunglasses to really complete our look here. This is so much fun. I do not have any designer sunglasses except for one pair of Pradas that are still hanging on by a thread. I buy Sojos because the prices are great, the quality is great. I've been a customer for since 2020, and you get a lot of coverage here. These are so cute and retro and fun. So pair these with those gold hoops that I had, amazing. Really cute, reliable brand. And if you're looking to walk a mile in my shoes, you can. Ta-da! These are the ultimate summer wardrobe staple. I bought these last week for a trip that I had planned last weekend. I knew that I was going to be up on my feet a lot, and I was wearing a longer dress, so I needed a little lift, but I needed to mainly be comfortable. So here's where I found these shoes. I'm so excited that I was able to test them, i.e. go to a party, go on a trip with them. They're so great, and I cannot recommend them more highly. So this is a new brand that I've discovered here on Amazon Fashion so that you don't have to. Isn't that great? Let's open this up. So my color here, oh, and there's also a little 10% off here too. Take your regular size. I did the apricot color because it is just, I think it blends really nicely. Maybe the nude color will blend even better. Actually, I kind of like it in nude. Should I get the same one? Is that kind of piggish? Kind of want to. It's that good. It's that good. I also kind of want to take a look at some more products by this brand because they just made this shoe is just done so well. And I will do that often if I and it does a good job. I'm going to be wearing it a lot more and I'm going to buy from them again. And that's just a smart shopping tip, of course, for you as well. Okay, great. If there's anything you guys want to see, let me know. If not, we are going to wrap because we were live today earlier and it is getting a little bit late. So let's see, what else can we look at? Okay. I know I have cute little cover-ups here. All right, let's talk about next week. Great. Do I have it up here? Oh, I didn't even pull. So next week I will be live again. As always, we're starting our regular schedule, 12:15 p.m. Eastern Standard on Amazon Live, Tuesday and Fridays. Awesome. So make sure to join. I've been live every day this week. I fell asleep last night at 9. So crazy. But yeah, it's been a great Prime week as always. And of course, these deals end tonight, so grab them while they're still there. And of course, we are live right now during Prime Week, Amazon Prime Week. And I have been shopping and curating and hand selecting these incredible pieces so that you guys can shop them and enjoy them so much more easily. It's overwhelming. There are so many deals. So these deals are live now, and the window to grab them is right now because they will not be on sale. The Prime Week ends tonight. Okay. I have been building my chic style for the past 5 years, and I have built it on one single belief, which is my lifelong journey here, is that you do not need a trust fund to look like you have a trust fund. And you do not need to spend $1 million to look like you have $1 million wardrobe. That is what this show is all about. It seeks to help women like me, which is you, find beautiful but affordable finds that are classic, chic, elegant, timeless, and are not going to go out of style and are worth your money. I really only show you guys things that I have worn many times and have tested a million times. I do get brands sending me things, which is a huge perk, but most times they do not end up landing here on the show. So that's just one of the things that I do here. Everything that you see today, I've tried on, I've styled, I know how it fits, I know how it wears, and most importantly, I know it's worth your money. You do not have to be rich to have a lot of stuff. We don't do fast fashion here. We don't do hustle culture, fast fashion. We do thoughtful, curated, timeless pieces that are capsule pieces, pieces that are meant to build your wardrobe, that fit your lifestyle now. We do not chase fleeting trends, and we do not push single products. We do outfit styled live. So make sure to follow along and come back. My name is Hailey, and this is My Chic Style Live. Happy Prime Week to you, and to all a good weekend. Happy Friday, and have a great, safe rest of your week.